Uh, Assalamualaikum everyone. Good morning everyone. My name is QAWIY. I'm a manager of this company and I will conduct this meeting. Okay. On the last meeting, we have discussed a lot about on how to make our workplace safe from COVID-19, uh, on how to adjust to the new work norms and namely work from home and rotation system. Alright. So for today, I would like to know the update that you have done amidst the issue. Okay. First before that, I would like Mr. Iskandar to take the minute for today meeting.
Sure, Mr. Kowi, I can.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let me. We will start first with Salam. Please carry on, Mr. Salam.
Thank you, Mr. Kawi, and thank you, everyone. Good morning. From the last meeting, what we have discussed that my team are going to do to keep on our company safe from COVID-19 is that we already cooperate with OSHA before we post any statement to the media regarding the SOP for the workplace. Second of all, we launched a press conference to gain public trust from the public regarding our company handling the COVID-19 situation. Second, number third, we also made a meeting with the department team in planning campaigns and strategies. We also brainstorming ideas with the team on the idea of making our brand relevant at all times. We also talk about keep on maintaining the brands by joining online webinars, which we did. We joined couples of webinars from the local universities, and we also joined local webinars conference on Zoom meeting. We also launched a online meeting with the teams to finish our work, and we schedule our reports by week so that we can still do our work without coming to the office. That's all from my team.
Thank you, Mr. Salam. I have seen the report about the webinar you have done on the skill enhance. So you did a good job with your team. So congratulations, Mr. Salam. All right, next we will give to Mr. Hakimi. So what the update about the issue before? Let's go on, Mr. Hakimi.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kobi. Good morning, everyone. I am as the operational safety and health officer. My team and I already did some update on my task. So for the first context, which is to ensure our workplace safe from COVID-19. From the last meeting, I highlight three content, which is number one, ensuring the temperature measurement unit, and then the sanitizer. So for this first content, my team and I already distribute the related equipment in a strategic location to ensure the efficiency of the equipment. And then for the second content, which is scheduling and workplace design, I already construct a schedule and design the workplace in a good manner. For the third content, which is identification of a combination of measures that will limit the spread of COVID-19. For this content, I have some problem with the policy since the current our government policy is keep changing. So I hope in the future time it will be a little bit stable. For the second concept, which is new work styles, I also highlight three content, which is Number one, any home-based job assignment should include ensuring secure and healthy working conditions. So for this first content, my team and I already did a survey regarding mental health of our workers. And then for the second content, which is exercise precaution to identify potential hazard, also my team already conduct the exercise, and then we already identify what is the hazard related with our workers workplace. And then for the third content, which is conduct inspection of other home-based work sites, my team I already asked my team to send a few of personnel to conduct the inspection, and then we will get the report in the future time. Yeah, that is overall from my team. Thank you.
I am so sorry to interrupt Mr. Hakimi, but I want to congratulate to you, and I want to say my honored thanks because of your cooperative on handling our mental health of our workers. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it, Salam.
Yeah, Mr. Kimi, from me also, thank you for what you have done. Regarding to the SOP, I will try to help you to contact the ministry myself, so I will update you later. So next, I would like to hear from Mr. Alif. So can you give me the update on the last meeting task? Okay,
Yes.
go on, Mr. Alif.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Govi, and all departments allow me to speak up. I'm an infrastructure and maintenance officer. To accomplish the work of OSHA from a Hakimi department, I have ensured that equipment such as a body temperature sensor works properly, and sanitation fields are always enough. For example, my team will have a team development to do inspection each body temperature sensor and refill the sanitation field that have been exhausted at each entry in the company building. However, I also built a boulder to follow the SOP from OSHA too. This is because the purpose is to maintain all our staff following the SOP set by OSHA. Okay, focus on only my department. My team consistently do a rotation to attend work to avoid crowding. For example, my team have 10 workers. On the first day, 5 people come into the office to do the job, and another 5 workers work from home and do a rotation for the few days. Okay, that's all for me. Mr. Kovi?
All right, thank you, Mr. Alif. All right. Next, I would like to hear from Mr. Umar. Please go on, Mr. Umar.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kawi. Good morning, everyone. So, about our team action to which to provide a budget for a company to purchase equipment such as hand sanitizer, face mask, temperature scanning. Me and my other staff team will make sure this will update by day to make sure that the things is will keep available. And then our section will also add more budget for upgrading the workplace uh, based on the standard operation procedure SOP. followed by the government order. Based on the latest situation occur right now. And then on our third action, which about medical provision to ensure that the staff who suspected close contact with some infection COVID, so uh, we will make sure this the staff will update and to prevent a spread of a virus. And then the last one, we already uh, ensure that our company's economy finance will not drop with the availability of backup financial plan. So yeah, that's all from me and my team as a finance officer.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Umar. So if any department need extra budget on tools and items, so you just inform Mr. Umar for and give him the details so that he will ensure to help everybody in our company. Okay, next from our last department, Mr. Iskandar, uh, please go on.
Thank you, Mr. Koi, because pass it to me. And I'm Amisha Iskandar, the officer manager for this company. So as an update from my team, I have conducted a meeting with our employees that need to get the training session. During that meeting, they prepare with familiar SOP procedure, and glad to know that they now have prepared their mental and physical to go through this. And the report for the meeting, I have sent it to you, Mr. Kowi. So for the next point, regarding to the SOP in the workplace and for the training session, I have had a discussion with Mr. Hakimi on the SOP, and we got an agreement on that. For example, like employee that need to have a training session, they will wear a mask and sanitize themselves before they enter to the training session. On the next point, is about the new work style. Our team now have conducted a training session which is in online, and I see they still can learn and get the point of the training even it is online session. And of course, they need to join the online training at home. And for this, the planning paper and tentative of the session, our team have done it, and I will pass the paper to you through email. But for the next one, I have a little bit problem about the budget for the training session. So through this platform, I would love to get a permission from Mr. Kowi to talk about this with Mr. Umar. Can I? Mr. Kowi?
Yes, yes, sure.
Uh, uh, okay. Mr. Umar, as to use a low budget for the training, um, is it okay? My team can get the budget for the registration. Because the presentation will only focusing on long term reskilling and upskilling, and I think this will be benefit the company. So I hope I can get the budget. Is it okay, Mr. Umar?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Iskandar. I think for that issue, I can give the budget since we also have a provide budget for especially for a training session, and I think That will be enough. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Umar and Mr. Kowi. That's all from me, and I hope Mr. Kowi will approve the budget for the training. That's all.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Amir. I will try to look at the document first, and then I will update to you later. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well done. So for me, I would like to thanks everyone for successfully ensure all department doing their tasks following the regulation provided by the KKM. And thank you also, Mr. Hakimi and everyone involved that help our workers that have problem regarding mental health to provide aid to them. Okay, so does anyone has any more issue that you would like to speak up for today?
Um,
Uh,
I, I just want to invite everyone to join our online webinars, which will be this Saturday. So please feel free to join to support our company. That's all.
Oh, all right, Mr. Salam.
sorry, Mr. Gowi, to interrupt. Okay,
Yeah, go on, go on.
I always open to any department who wants to complain about the damaged equipment from their respective department. Okay, is it okay?
All right, okay, okay, okay. If that's so, okay. I think that's all for today. So thank you, everyone, and this meeting is now adjourned.